It's time for today's travel and cruise industry news. With the latest from travel and cruises around the world, here's your host, Chillie Falls.
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to a breaking news edition of Travel and Cruise Industry News. Just minutes ago, I received a message from Royal Caribbean International concerning my upcoming cruise, which is just a couple weeks away, on Symphony of the Seas. But Royal Caribbean has updated their protocols for U.S. departures 9 nights or less. And here's what the updated protocols for Royal Caribbean are. U.S. departures that are 9 nights or less, excluding sailings to Bermuda and Canada. Of course, there are changes in that, they'll update you. All guests aboard, all aboard. Beginning September 5th, we are welcoming all guests, regardless of vaccination status, from most U.S. departures. Vaccinations are recommended. If eligible, we recommend the guests joining Royal Caribbean be fully vaccinated. While vaccination is not required, we kindly ask you to disclose your status during check-in to ensure we maintain a highly vaccinated onboard population. And here's the big clicker: pre-cruise testing. Unvaccinated guests aged 5 and older must present a negative COVID test taken within 3 days of the sail date. Vaccinated guests, regardless of age, no longer need to test for sailing lengths of 9 nights or less. So, my cruise coming up is 7 nights out of Miami. That was one before that was one of the stipulations that you still had to pre-cruise test. So that now is gone. No more pre-cruise testing on 9 nights or less on Royal Caribbean ships. Accepted tests for the unvaccinated that have to present them. Guests can now take advantage of at-home antigen tests, even unsupervised ones, to satisfy this requirement. Proof of a negative test can be the printed or digital results, a clear photo of your self-test result, or your actual self-test in hand. To learn more about that the accepted test, please visit Royal Caribbean's facts. All right, so that's the information that I got directly from them. Let me jump over and see if there's anything else in the news. On this matter, some testing guidelines do remain in effect for Royal Caribbean travelers. European cruises that call on ports in Greece or Spain still have to have guidelines. Any travelers who are not considered up to date according to guidelines from the European Medicine Agency must take a test on board the ship prior to debarking. That's for any of the European. But it looks like, my direct notice, it looks like that covers pretty much everything that's in the news stories that have come out right behind that. So, once again, Royal Caribbean has dropped requirements for most cruises now, if you're vaccinated. If you're unvaccinated, you still have to have a pre-cruise test. So that's the latest from Royal Caribbean. As always, I'll try to keep you up to date on these and other stories. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that. All right, guys, coming to you from the Norwegian sky. See everybody back at 11 o'clock tomorrow for the regular broadcast of Travel and Cruise Industry News. For now, this is the old fat travel guy. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your day. Later, y'all.
I regularly post videos on all facets of the travel and cruise industry. So if you like to keep up with the latest in cruise ships, ports of call, cruises themselves, Chillie chats, and travel and cruise industry news, just hit the little subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when a new video is up or we go live. This video was produced by Chillie's Cruises.